What's up, you guys? It's Taylor from TNT Flipped, and we were back at it again. Last week on Friday, which today's Friday, so a week ago today, I was on my way to a Goodwill grand opening. Today, we are doing the exact same thing. There is another Goodwill that is opening up. So we're going to another Goodwill grand opening within a 10-mile radius. So I'm now gonna have two Goodwills within a 10-minute drive of me. They are going to be opening at 9 o'clock. It's currently 7:53. So I'm gonna head over, get in line, and let's go ahead and head there and see what we can find. Thank you so much.
All right, everybody, good luck.
Good luck. Grab it. Thanks. Any video games? No, where are they? Maybe they were right there, maybe? Three, four.
On the vlog.
Heck yeah, bro.
What's up, ladies? Hit me up. My name's the Skate Freak on Instagram.
There you go. There you go. Skate Freak on Instagram. Hit them up, ladies. This is really only selling brand new. These lenses. Let's put that one back. Shall excite for 20. Clark's for 15. Very interesting. That's fun. Whoa. Yeah, not really worth the $20 price tag, unfortunately. $254 listed. That is a bad sell-through. Did not sell them for very much. Bluffing dice game. That looks fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna go out on a ledge on this one. Okay, just gonna finish counting these cameras, I think. Wow, I guess I'm gonna put this one back. It's a shame. I really like the Sheikah. I found one Sheikah camera for like $2, sold it for like 300. I've got some of those. Alright. That makes it a little easier to get around. It's not a major brand, but it's kind of cool. Not a typical type of switch. Would need some cleaning. They want $25 for it. If I can figure out that logo and price match, what it would be worth. Pull out Google Lens for this. I'm just not really finding anything. Model L87. Let's see if that gets us anything. Okay, well, there we go. Looks like it is a $20 keyboard. Oh no, $17.55, so it's gonna be a putback. These are so random. For $6.49, these might be worth parting out. I'm willing to branch out a little. Alright, let's go check shoes, see if we've had any restock. These looks like they're clean, but for my size. Adidas. Pretty dusty. 6 wrestling shoes. Need some trim up, but $6.79. Right, how I do that.
You make content?
Huh? Starting to, yeah.
That's dope, bro. That's like, all the people that like try and do that, like, I give them props.
Like, I learned so much from other people who created content. Yeah. Like, they got me where I am, so I want to like give that back, you know?
Whatever you like is all that matters. People judge by this, but like this is like wonderful. You find a hustle, you find your passion.
Yeah. Right? And I feel like everybody has something unique to share. Super cool.
YouTube channel?
Yeah, that one right there.
Holy shit.
Hey, appreciate it, man. What's your name?
Kelvin.
Kelvin? Yeah. Cool, I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm gonna keep you up there. I'm watching.
Hey, appreciate it, bro. Good luck on your finds today. And what a nice guy. I'm telling you, some people here are like pretty like rough, but like some people here are super cool. Some Sanooks for $5. Solid. I like your backpack, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Is it one of those Loungefly ones? I feel like Loungefly has a ton of really cool ones.
Oh, yeah, they do, but they're so expensive.
Oh my goodness.
This is a limited edition, but it's not Loungefly.
Okay.
I can't afford to find one here. Oh my gosh, I would die.
Honestly, almost every time that I go, unless it's like a grand opening, I always check the backpack section, like hoping. Never found one.
I think it's a forgotten section, to be honest with you, but I have yet to be so lucky.
It is. I've actually found some pretty cool stuff. I found a limited edition Star Wars HP laptop sleeve that I picked up for like $4 or $5. Sells for like 40, 50. That's kind of cool. I feel like I'm not gonna find a good comp, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I just don't think it's... There's Tommy Hilfiger belt for $8. Probably not. There's some belts that do well. For Ralph Lauren. For $7, probably not. Levi's belt for $4. Not too long. I've been finding belts can sell for about 20, fairly consistent. Crafted in America, size 34. Union leather. No brand. They do typically need a brand.
You're the last one, right? Are you on the line to check out?
No, you're good.
There we go.
Although with the building, it probably should be soon.
You know, I'm thinking maybe you should just say.
Alright guys, so we are back home after the Goodwill grand opening, and I went ahead and comped a few of them just so that I could relay some of that information for you, but also throw up some of the screenshots onto the screen for you to see about what I expect to make on some of these items. So let's go ahead and dive into these items. The first thing that I picked up was this Quantaray little camera carrying case, which I really kind of picked this up actually because of this Fujica camera that I have that I actually haven't listed yet. But I wanted a good case to be able to put this into, and I'll have to take off this to store in, like not perfectly here. Well, actually it might still fit, but wanted to pick that up just to pair with this for easier shipping, but also for a better listing pairing bundle there. So that was $3.49, and once again I have 20% off everything with a coupon that I have. Next up, I picked up these Adidas shoes. So these are like these Neo label Adidas, and they're a US men's size 12. Pretty nice looking. Honestly, I'm a 12 and I would sport these. It's actually kind of hard to find comps on these because of the style code not pulling up any results on eBay, but because of them being kind of like high tops, I would imagine we'll go for somewhere in the $35 to $40 range. And they are pretty clean. I just need to kind of magic eraser the outer side of those. These were a pretty good pickup because these are in such good condition, but these are Nike Freeze 3.0s. They do have a little bit of scuffing on the toes, but these are men's size 13s, and they were priced at $12.79 as well, so that same about $10 price range, but these should go for about $40, $35, $40. Pretty solid on those. These ones were pretty cool. These are actually kind of dusty, but these are some yellow leather Adidas, and they are Stan Smith. They're men's size 11s, I think. Yeah, they were $8.79. I also struggled to find the comps on these, or at least I'm struggling to remember the comps on these. But I would guess, unless there's like a special edition or limited run with this yellow colorway, I would guess probably in the $35 range with those as well. Then I picked up these Asic wrestling shoes, which they have some frayed strings and things like that, which I'll have to clean up. But I mean, they're really still in pretty decent condition for wrestling shoes. And they're men's size 11s. And the comps on these were actually pretty decent. They're also $35, $40 wrestling shoes. Got these for $6.79. They do sell for a good pretty penny. So be on the lookout for them. And I think this is the last pair of shoes that I got, which is just kind of some generic Adidas sneakers. Okay, so my battery in my camera died and I kept talking. And so got to backtrack a little bit. So I think these Adidas shoes here. No sneak peeking. Don't. I saw you. You're looking. These. Okay. So, so we're gonna just kind of do some spray 9 degreaser cleaner on these, and they should clean up pretty quickly. And then honestly on the top, some magic eraser magic is just gonna sparkle these babies up, and they should sell for about 25-30 bucks. And then I also did get a pair of Sanic little slip-on, and I got these for $4.79. These are always a pretty solid pickup. Even if they are like pretty worn like this, they'll still sell for like $17 to $20, and they ship first class. And that's $17 to $20 plus shipping, like $5 shipping. So those are always a pretty easy pickup for me. These are just Nintendo brand Wii remote steering wheels. People just really like original makes, like original branded equipment for video games. So if it's like original Microsoft for like Xbox stuff, or original Sony controllers or equipment for PlayStation, Nintendo for GameCube or Nintendo Wii or Switch or anything like that, it just sells better and sells for more. So when you're looking for steering wheels for any racing games like Mario Kart or Wii, these will sell better. So for $2.49 or $1.99 after the 20% off, these were a pretty quick grab for me because they pair well with racing games like Mario Kart Wii, or can even sell individually or in a bundle. I did grab two things that are really kind of out of my wheelhouse, and the first one of those is this bag of baseballs, which had a Disneyland Mickey Mouse baseball that is signed by the man or the mouse himself, Mickey Mouse. I didn't know mice could write, but there we are. A Diamond's back and a Red Sox Franklin brand baseball right there. And then the reason I kind of took a risk on it is this baseball right here is signed. I don't know baseball very well, but I have a friend who does. So Tyler, if you're watching, you'll be getting a text soon. Because I'm going to basically just take a picture of all the sides of this and see if he knows any of these names. Because if there's any valuable players on here, or any valuable signatures on here, he'll know. If not, I should be able to make my money back at least, I imagine, with this Mickey Mouse baseball. And then sell these Diamondback and Red Sox baseballs for a couple bucks. And then the other thing that was kind of outside my wheelhouse was these little pin, well, basically a unicorn collection. Quite a few of them are Miss D, so MSDEE brand. And I was comping them and seeing that they were selling for usually about $12.99 free, some of them $12.99 with 5 shipping. Where there's multiple in here, I was thinking, okay, I can part this out and, you know, make a good profit. So I went ahead and picked these up. I'll show you guys a little bit of what we're looking at here. So we've got this kind of, I don't want them to fall, but we've got this kind of freestanding one. We've got a pin, it's got a pin on the back, like a lapel pin, because what person doesn't want a unicorn on their lapel? This one's kind of like plasticky. I don't really know how to describe it other than that. Another kind of like lapel pin, but this one's also got like 2 little earrings, like got those 2 little flowers are earrings, as you can see there, and then 3 little like pendants there. And I think it's this one right here. Anyways, and then there's also this like plaster one, and then this pewter one that is kind of freestanding, and it has kind of like these hollow bits underneath, and then on the bottom it says press, but when you press it, it doesn't do anything, but it makes a slight sound. Anyways, there are those. I don't really know anything about it other than the unicorns. And then there were also some ceramic thimbles from just like certain states. Michigan, I love Florida, which I don't know who would buy that, but just kidding. If you're from Florida, I love you. Oh, there's a unicorn one as well. We'll add that to a collection that I now own. This is another thing that I picked up that is kind of a bolo, I guess. So my barber informed me that vintage barber equipment can be pretty expensive. And that kind of opened my eyes into looking at hair clippers. And a couple months back, I actually did pick up a vintage hair clipper, and it sold pretty quickly and successfully for I ended up profiting about $20 on it. And so I saw this on the hanger for $6.49, and it had all of the attachments as well as a comb, and it's Wall brand, W-H-A-L, and it has a little thumb dialer, precision dialer on it, and the blades move pretty smoothly, so it looks to be in great condition. It's Wall designer brand, or model, and so I'm thinking that this one, from the comps I was seeing earlier, should go for about 35-ish. I also picked up some Hot Wheels per the recommendation of the guy last week that was with us at the Goodwill grand opening in line to pick up some Ferrari Hot Wheels that apparently do well because Hot Wheels has lost their contract with Ferrari. So I don't know what these will sell for, but I got a bag that has 2 Ferrari Hot Wheels for $5.40. All right, you guys, don't mind the wardrobe change. It's actually the next day. I reviewed some of the footage and realized that none of them went through all the way. So there was a combination of batteries dying, the mic cutting out. It just wasn't my day. So basically, I want to just kind of wrap up the last few things I got at the Goodwill grand opening yesterday morning, because the best things I got were the last few things that I didn't get to review in the previous footage. So let's get to it. One of the really cool things that I got was honestly kind of on a whim, but was actually this little guy right here. This is an Anki, or Anki, A-N-K-I little robot. Just for you guys to see just a little bit here. And the little brand there. This guy is a little pet robot that you can also use to teach kids to code a little bit. Like it uses no code programming. It came out, I think, in 2016. They don't make it anymore. just without the charger, this would sell for about $60–70. But I've actually ordered a charger for it. One actually off Etsy, so it's like a customized one for, I think it was $35, because with a charger it could sell for about $120 or so. And if you actually have the charger in the blocks that it came with originally, this little guy goes up for like $200. And I got this guy for about $5. So he would go for $60, but I do want to test him, maybe even keep him, because he's a little cute little guy and he zooms around. So if you haven't seen him, this is the Anki Cosmo. Do a quick little Google search. He is a little cute little guy, and they sell well. So if you ever see one, pick one up. And then the rest are actually cameras. Spoiler alert, I have actually already listed 3 of these, but we'll go ahead and start with this Fujifilm. Got this one for $549. I have actually already tried to test, but the SD card slot is a little smushed, so I can't quite get an SD card in there. So I will be taking that apart and seeing if I can fix that part. It does seem to work, it just has a problem with the SD card. So if we can fix that, it will sell for, I think I was seeing about $35. The next one is actually this Samsung Maxima Zoom 105 or 105 XL. Paid $749, and this one goes for about $40, I believe it was. And then I picked up this Canon SureShot 85 Zoom. This one was really quite good because Canon is a great camera brand. When I saw a Canon film camera, snatched it right up, comped it, sells for about $60. And actually this is one that I did clean up, test, and listed yesterday, and it has actually already sold. So I'll go ahead and throw up the comp right here for what it sold for. So definitely a good flip right there. This, I was floored by this, but one of the best camera brands to find for point and shoots. One of them is Yashica. I have flipped a Yashica camera, which was great, but Olympus. So this is the Olympus Style 120. Got this one for $379. This is one that I have also already listed. This one I was seeing sold for anywhere between $120 to $180. And I have, I think, already plugged in a battery to it. And it is tested and working. Incredible. So I already, just flashed my eyes out. Anyways, so I did already list it, and it has already sold as well. It sold overnight. I woke up this morning to the sale notification, and it sold for $169.99 plus shipping for $3. We take those. So very happy about that. Olympus cameras are definitely a bolo, so keep an eye out for those. And the last one is another Olympus. This is the Stylus Epic Zoom 80 Deluxe. And this one is also tested and working. And this one I have listed, I think, for $150. And this one has a case that comes with it that is also Olympus brand. Some great pickups to wrap up that Goodwill grand opening. And of course, I'm already in the profit, about $100. I've already sold one camera for $169. The other one for $59. We're doing pretty well for that trip. That wraps it up for this video. If you did like this content, leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe, and I appreciate you guys coming to watch. Love ya. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.